So Satou Sabally is continuing her Kathy Engelbert sucks. Her Kathy Engelbert sucks thing, and I stand by this. Satou Sabally, I don't know how much she likes playing ball. I guess just one of those things. If people are wondering, it's like, oh, you were really high on Satou at one stage, and when did you go off Satou? Literally, I went off Satou when we heard in Unrivaled, she was talking about how great the facilities are, and she goes, I mean, I work out an hour a day. Like, that means anything. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm trying to get back playing at probably the lowest level of semi-professional basketball there might be in the damn world. And I work out more than an hour a day at basketball. Like, I get shots up for more than an hour a day. Like, it's not a crazy thing. But you've got then Satou saying this about playing back-to-backs.
Terrible. That's my only comment on it. It's like they don't care about player safety. It's like they don't care about scheduling or whatever. And I mean, I only mentioned that one time in the beginning of the season, and I know people always love to come and say, oh, you guys want to get paid more, you guys need to play all these games, but at some point, there's a sports science to it, and yeah, it's honestly just like game on game on game on game. So we play tomorrow, and we're professional, and we'll do it.
Like, I'm sorry. Should you have to play back-to-backs? Maybe not, but like, this is basketball. There's back-to-backs. There's back-to-backs in every league. In every professional basketball league. From the NBA, where you have the most of them, to EuroLeague, where you sometimes have to play a EuroLeague game, then you might have to go back to your domestic league and play a game the next day, to all the way down in the Irish second tier. There's back-to-backs. There's back-to-backs in every single league. If you went and played in Germany, there'd be back-to-backs, depending on the team, of course. There was definitely back-to-backs when you played in Fenerbahce. Just because Unrivaled might have been a bit of a chill, there's going to be back-to-backs. Even if there was back-to-backs, Caitlin Clark played 11 games in 20 days. She played 11 in 20 days. The Indiana Fever played 11 in 20 days. Like, that is something that happened. It's like, you don't care about player safety. I actually agree that adding 4 more games, and for people saying they didn't lengthen the season, they kind of did lengthen the season. Like, last year there was a month gap in the middle, and there were 4 less games. And they took a month off. The season started and ended on the same date. They took a month off in the middle and got 4 less games. So yes, there are less games. It is less condensed schedule than last year. But in fairness, Satou just complains about it. I genuinely think Satou's good at basketball. I don't think Satou likes basketball. I genuinely don't believe that Satou likes basketball. And it's not even about this. I just from every answer, I don't think Satou likes basketball. Like, that is nothing that I know for a fact. I'm giving an opinion. And I actually, like, that is one of the reasons why I initially want Satou based on her skill. I don't want Satou anywhere near the Fever. First of all, she is somehow shooting a worse or like a similar true shooting percentage to Caitlin Clark, who's been playing on one leg this entire year. Like, she just chucks. She's just a chuck. Like, she's not a scorer. She's a chuck.
Come on, man. Y'all had me. W had me. I'm talking about. I'm rooting. Yeah, come on, man. These ladies deserve more money, but come on, man. You got to play back-to-backs, man. Come on, you got to. It's part of shit. But if a lockout came, if I was playing back-to-backs three times, you have to play 3 games in a row. Come on, man. I'm all with it. But don't lose me there now. Don't lose me. Please don't lose me. Love guys.
And I mean, it's one of those things, like, Pat Bev got paid more than every single WNBA player. Like, I'm pretty sure there were seasons where Pat Bev got paid more than the WNBA. Like, so it's one of those things where probably a lot easier to get out of bed to play back-to-backs when you're making $10 million a year versus when you're making $200K a year. But, like, talking when their rosters are as big as the NBA, imagine having a G League to call up players from their season 44 games over 118 days. Mathematically, no reason for them to play back-to-backs. But, like, at the end of the day, how many back-to-backs would a team play a year? The Indiana Fever play 2. 2 back-to-backs in an entire season. If back-to-backs were something that was happening constantly, Like, if you were playing back-to-backs, if you had 5-6 back-to-backs in a 40-game season, you're like, okay, yeah. Yeah. And one of the problems with the WNBA is, like, there are so many days where there are no games, and then there'll be, like, 6 games to one time. And there's weird things like that, but like, a back-to-back's a back-to-back. You don't play that many of them. You don't. You don't play that many back-to-backs. Like, the Fever played a back-to-back against the Connecticut Sun and the New York Liberty, and the Fever played a back-to-back against the Dallas Wings and I can't remember. I think they played... Was it the Mystics and the Wings before Caitlin Clark came back from the injury? Am I right in that? I cannot remember what back-to-backs the Indiana Fever played. I genuinely can't. I'm just going to search this up for the Fever. As they played 2 as far as I'm aware. Obviously the one right before the All-Star break. And then I think they played a back-to-back. Did they play a back-to-back in preseason? No. They played a back-to-back on... It's hard to tell because the time differences here. But they would have played... Yeah, I think it might have been the Wings. It might have been the Sparks and the Wings without Caitlin Clark. I think it might have been Sparks and Wings without Caitlin. I think that was a back-to-back. But look, at the end of the day, I actually think players are rightfully frustrated about back-to-backs. I think players can be frustrated about that. I think players can be rightfully frustrated about them not getting paid extra for 4 extra games. I think every single person's salary should have risen by 10%. Everyone's salary, because they have to play 4 extra games, every single person's salary in the league should have risen by 10%. I can't believe that ended up happening. Just like the salaries didn't rise by the same percentage when it went from a 35-game season to a 40-game season. When the more games there are, the salary should rise. Their game salary should be the same. They shouldn't be getting paid less. And I think there's a completely fair point to be made here. But unfortunately, it's a situation of like the Satou who cried Kathy. And when Satou complains about literally every single thing that's going on in basketball that involves playing basketball, when she complains about every single thing that involves playing the sport of basketball, like when she actually has a legitimate concern and expresses it in the way she did, oh, back-to-backs are bad for player safety, and not. The reality is it's too many games in a condensed form of time. They added more games. Like, the way she expressed it, again, it's the Satou who cried Kathy situation, where if you complain about every single thing, people will take nothing you complain about seriously. I think that's what's happened with Satou. I think this is more of a let's get frustrated the messenger rather than the message. And the way Satou does it, the way Satou communicates any of her points is never right. Like, there's never goes down well. Ever. Let's be real. Nothing Satou says ever goes down well when she's complaining about things. Because it's literally like, it seems like she doesn't even really care what she says. She just wants to give Kathy Engelbert the finger. Like, genuinely. But yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.